Greetings, Taurus. Welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. And happy solar return, aka happy birthday for you starting this rune reading week. So let's get going on your energetic rune reading of your blessings or challenges of your past here. So Fehu is in your energetic past. Money on your money on your mind. More money, more problems, blessings, or challenges here with abundance. Fehu is the rune of cattle. Challenges or blessings with our aspects or journey with abundance. So whenever the line is going straight down, this being grounded energy, this is line going straight up, divinely guided. These are, so when the energy is going through the rune, is going top to bottom. So this is indicative of calling down that energy from multiple channels, right? And where the adverse, if you're like upside down or going the other way, that would be like reaching outside yourself, not being present, looking there for abundance, trying that other thing, trying the new other thing. So blessings or challenges thereof with abundance. More cattle back in the day meant more responsibilities, more abundance, but yeah, also more responsibilities, more distractions, right? So more dedication also for that divinely guided path, so you don't get distracted, was needed as well. This is clarified. Wow, appropriate much. Four of Pentacles reversed. So maybe being a little frivolous with your money, or maybe just letting go of a miserly aspect with your money. Maybe just not even money, abundance, and releasing an unhealthy aspect of abundance, or maybe just being a lot more free recently, or feeling a lot more into your abundance recently. This is clarified with Awaz, the horse rune, the rune of that reciprocity kind of a journey of being able to lead and be led in this spiritually recharging kind of pilgrimage kind of journey. So the horse rune here, Awaz, with this is like that trusted energetic source that has proven itself to you, like man's best friend, the horse. That spiritually grounding energy, right? That grounded sense of flow. So this has been a journey for you to maybe get to this point, or maybe this has been a pilgrimage. Interesting. Maybe a different aspect of abundance here entirely. Maybe we're talking about an abundance of friendship, or an abundance of partnership, or an abundance of travel, or abundance of spiritually recharging energy, grounding sense of flow, mirroring back to one another. Take what resonates here, Taurus, leave what doesn't. This is beautiful, though, for your solar return. Okay, look at that. I can't make this up, Taurus. You got Awaz again here, blessings or challenges here with your current energy. So that energetic source that's proven itself to you, that could be your relationship with an aspect of self, right? Your higher self, your inner child, or even your relationship with divine source. However that resonates with you. It could be an actual animal or a pet. It could be also a family member, a co-worker, or even a significant other like a spouse. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This could also just be meaning that you are going on a travel here, like you feel more in your abundance here, and you're able to invest into a travel, a spiritually recharging kind of a journey, a pilgrimage. Could be to like Machu Picchu or Stonehenge, or someplace like spiritually significant to you. Maybe a place from your childhood, that's a pilgrimage. Maybe you're going back to visit family, that's a pilgrimage too. All right, maybe you're going back to your old high school or something, that's a pilgrimage. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Taurus. This is clarified by 6 of Pentacles upright. So interesting. This is some cooperation energy too from your clanmates. This is like being able to call on them for your support, to support your authenticity, your vital success and abundant sense of flow, and your now energy. So that's beautiful. Blessings or challenges thereof. And this looks like a great energy, like an abundant, yeah, like when I said different type of abundance, maybe this is what we're talking about. Like this huge, like maybe spirit tribe, clan, collective, group kind of energy. This is, wow, what the heck? This is like mirroring. Okay, awesome, Taurus. Fehu, money on your mind, mind on your money, money on your mind. Blessings or challenges with Fehu. Again, this is clarified. This is this like a repeat, but instead of the Four of Pentacles reversed, we pretty much, is this more involving a release of an aspect of your abundance so you can accept that divine abundance, and celebrate that with your clan and feel more supported with your clan, more supported in your collective kind of energy. So in the near future, we have Odin's rune. Not every reader uses Odin's rune, but I will use the Unikite rune set, this unused rune set at the very end of the rune reading. So stay tuned for that, Taurus. This is also indicative of the patch that covers Odin's eye. That's like something that's already known to you or something that's hidden from you deliberately. So I'd venture to guess that this is something hidden from you in your future. But let's see. Let's get some more clarity if we can. Judgment, answering the call with the card of clarity here. Answering your divine calling. Showing up for your spiritual journey. Your cultivating that kind of sense of awareness of your divinely guided path. You're answering your calling. Yeah, like reignition, like you're like feeling on fire again in your faith, so to speak. I would love to see Algies come out here. I'm feeling Algies. The elk room. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we have Bricana in the near future. Beautiful new beginning. Yeah, answering the call, new beginning. I love that. Birch is the birch goddess's, Bricana is the birch rune, the birch goddess's rune, Bricana. Bless new beginnings and being able to nurture them like a mother's love, familial style, kind of nurturing, intuitively knowing how to nurture it and keep nurturing it, showing up for it and blessing this new beginning. You're answering something. You're showing up for something here. And I think maybe this is actually, I'm going to change this, my guess in Odin's rune, that this is something that you do already know, that you're stepping into deliberately. And I think this is more like a reading of like a confirmation for you, Taurus. So take a resonates, leave what doesn't. This will be interesting. What's the influence right now? Your influence right now is in Isa, the rune of ice, irreversible rune there. Very rigid, right? Like ice, hard. This could be stuck, frozen, rigid, repeating life lessons on the downside of this rune, right? But this is also an opportunity to let the ice freeze over the deep lake. And you can gain more clarity and depth and being able to look deeper into that emotional depth of yourself, right? This is an opportunity to go within, kind of rest, recharge, and go within for that clarity. So influence with that. Queen of Cups, yeah. Queen of Cups reversed, not feeling super intuitive. Yeah, opportunity. Like you're feeling maybe stuck here. Maybe that's why, because you're trying to kind of maybe force things forward maybe a little bit, Taurus. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below how that resonates, but that is interesting. And this is definitely an opportunity to do that. Okay, we have Odin's rune again, clarifying. We will get another set at the end of using these wood runes for the rune of clarity here at the end. So all the Odin's runes out of the way. We have something that you already know is something that's hidden from you. I think this is something that you already know. But being that the Queen of Cups reversed here, maybe you have like that blocked sense of emotional intuition, or maybe feeling stuck or frozen right now. Queen of Cups reversed. Maybe this is just like another Isa here. that'll come out of here. I venture to guess, and I think this might be another Fehu, another rune of abundance here, or maybe Ehwaz would be cool, but I think this will be Fehu. All right, so how do we get there? How do we get to this answering the call in your near future? What's the advice here for right now? Advice here for right now is listen to your divine downloads, prophetic dream work, balance out your communication, be open to divine communicating to you. Divine's always trying to communicate. It's always up to you to listen, Taurus. So make sure it's a grounded reception of communication with Anzus here. The rune of communication. It looks like an antenna. It's kind of nicknamed the antenna rune here too. So with Anzus, you could come through like spirit numbers, palindrome numbers, right? And or animals or deja vu. Any one of your over 6 clairs, like clairsentience, clairaudience, claircognizance. So something like that coming through stronger. Could be also through like a premonition dream, like really strong dreams. I know my dreams have been pretty vivid here recently, Taurus. So, and I'm a Taurus moon, so it kind of stands to reason here as well. So just make sure that you're open to receiving that beautiful communication, and look at aspects of your communication as well, Taurus. Are you keeping score? Are you grounded in your sense of communication? Are you communicating in healthy ways? This is clarified with the Four of Wands. Doing the work to nurture each other. Doing the work to nurture each other. Yeah, Bricana's even on here. Doing the work to build and nurture. So yeah, that's working at communicating and building new beautiful things. Yeah, working towards those changes. Theresas, the rune of being thorough, the dedication energy comes through to clarify here. Like Thor's hammer, once that swing starts, it doesn't stop. It's very thorough. It can build, it can destroy, it can protect. The choice is always up to you, or Taurus. Okay, so it's divinely guided. It's very grounded energy. It needs to thoroughly meet in the middle, and that's your that dedication energy, like dotting the I's, crossing the T's, rehearsing the speech, practicing the song, making sure everything is all researched. All that dedication kind of energy, right? Building, destroying, protecting. Okay, so get into that. I'd say building towards nurturing better communication thoroughly, Taurus. That's what I'd say. But happy solar return. What do you have for your outcome in this? Gabo, beautiful partnership, divine reciprocity. This is very stable energy when you have the lines going like this at the bottom of the runes. And this is irreversible, of course. Gabo. Gabo means gift. So this is receiving a gift, being able to look at somebody or something like a gift, being able to receive it at a spiritual level, like a gift too. Spiritual gifts even could just be a literal gift. You could just be receiving a literal gift here in the near future. But in the outcome, this is also about that divine reciprocity, always being remembering when you were given something and always forget when you give. Balance of give and take. Very stable energy here in your outcome. Beautiful energy here, Taurus. Card of clarity for this. 10 of Cups reversed. This isn't your final destination yet. This is just your beginning. This is a chance to look at your stability and reciprocity and celebrate it, true, but also know that this is just the beginning. You're not at the end yet. This is 10 of Cups reversed, so it's looking at maybe just double checking about that stability in your life, right? In your near future or in your outcome. But with this I say this is in a positive sense because you feel like you're being heard, validated, your needs are being met with this other energy. This could be a partner, relationship with divine source, kind of like this kind of energy, right? I think this is this energy showing up in like you're solidifying, like, yes, we're coming together, we're partners. Could be romantic, could be professional, could be spiritual, could be whatever it is. that you want it to be, Taurus, okay? But you're feeling like more having your priorities more in order and being able to get into the new beginnings here yet. Noting that this isn't the end of your emotional fulfillment when you have this affirmation or confirmation of this Rune Gibo here. This is noting that, okay, answering that call, because this is showing up to show you like a signpost in your life, like that other energy kind of comes along and kind of you get to go and continue this thing with them. So what is this thing with them? This is beautiful. Influence. Oh, the first one that we needed to pull the influence from, sorry. Unikite rune said I said first. I said first. All right. Tiwaz, victory. You have a victory here. Showing up for yourself, discipline work, sticking up for your others and yourself, and what is right. That scales of justice, like Libra-ish energy. Could be beginning something with a Libra-ish energy here, Taurus. But this is definitely like that vector of victory, that arrow, moving forward, moving up, right, in the beautiful direction. You've taken all these your priorities and turned them into your victories, your nurturing and your dedication work here. This is beautiful. I love this for you, Taurus, whatever this is that you're beginning here with this other like partnership kind of looking energy. Let me try to get a rune here for you. All right. Yeah, influence here with Awaz. Okay. This is like a really small, tight bag for these other wood runes. Okay. Awaz is the horse rune, this energetic source. That's proven. This is huge on your heart and on your mind, Taurus. This travel, this pilgrimage, this journey that you're on with this other energetic source, this big journey of your life really is what it really comes to, isn't it, Taurus? Yeah. That being able to lead and be led right now, maybe feeling kind of stuck with it, maybe not feeling so blessed in abundance, but when you're communicating thoroughly and you're nurturing towards that beginning with each other, you have a lot more of that stability and feeling like you get your priorities like bing bang boom, like you kind of communicate that all out, like, and then you can just check them off and you end up slaying like a power couple almost, right? And getting into your blessed new beginnings and your sense of victory, like answering the call, like for each other, for this blessed new beginning, whatever that is. That's beautiful, Taurus. Let me know in the comments below how it all resonates. Messages from the Fairies Oracle deck here for the card of clarity here this week. Fairies and Divine, please show us one card of clarity for Taurus's divinely guided rune reading here for this week. Incidentally, Taurus, more beautiful astrological information in the description box down below. Please check that out with the new moon and the sun moving into a new sign kind of energies. Sun in Taurus, I believe it's new moon in Aries, and sun in Taurus this week. Divine, please, and the fairies, please show us clearly what one card of clarity, thank you, this Taurus needs this week. This is the card of summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime, Taurus. Amazing. I like that for you, Taurus. You know what? This is more like, it could even be, I'd say even spring. Like kind of your time of the year. But yeah, maybe it is literal summer. Let's look up that card and read more about it. Again, at the bottom, Taurus, that says everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. You've drawn this card because you wonder when your desires will manifest. This card represents the reassurance that your wishes have been heard. The divine timing is clearing the way for your answered prayers to come true to you at the perfect time. In this case, you'll fully realize your dreams in the summer. Additional meanings for this card are you're moving to a warmer location, or you're spending some time outdoors in the sunshine or with a full spectrum light, or take a vacation, especially to a warm, sunny place. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.